All month long, the 4 o'clock team has been helping you prepare to crush your New Year's resolutions.
Those classic promises so many of us make, but often fail to finish, right? Like bettering your mental health or physical health or, healthy habits.
Yeah, money, of course, is a big one, Derek.
Yep.
I know you've been doing this continuing series, so this is a great one to hit.
Yeah. So, hey to you, Frank, and good to see you, Maria. Welcome back. As the new year begins, many of us take the opportunity to reassess our finances. Now, for those who are aiming to better manage their money, pay off debt, or boost savings in 2025, I explored the most effective strategies to kickstart these financial resolutions.
It's too much. It's too overwhelming.
Katie Elker, a personal finance writer and educator, understands the struggle of regaining control over money. She's experienced these challenges firsthand.
I compare personal finance goals to a lot of health goals. It's very similar. You get super excited, really hit it hard, and then, lose motivation and kind of fall off the wagon.
Early in her marriage, Elker and her husband worked hard to pay down their debt.
50 grand in... It was roughly like a few years time span.
A feat that seems impossible, especially in today's economy. Now a money coach, Elker helps others with education, motivation, and practical tools to succeed.
The two biggest things are budgeting and debt payoff.
41% of adults in the U.S. say they rely on credit cards to cover purchases throughout the month after paying for basics like rent, mortgage, car payments, and childcare, according to a Civic Science consumer poll. Financial advisor Nick Folks says when it comes to money goals, like many New Year's resolutions, we know what we should do, but struggle to do it.
They also don't have an awareness of a greater yes that allows them to remain disciplined in this area that they say is important to them.
Folks urges people to ask themselves,
if I was to be financially free from this debt load, it would give me the ability to fill in the blank. Right? That positive association can change it for people greatly.
Once you've put purpose behind your money, he says it's crucial to take an honest inventory of your spending habits.
You can't change what you can't see. So you have to take inventory. How am I actually spending?
Both Elker and Folks emphasize that budgeting is one of the most important tools for financial success. So how do you create a budget? First, you need to calculate your total income after taxes. Next, list out your fixed expenses, mortgage or rent, car payments, and insurance premiums. Third, estimate your variable expenses, groceries, dining out, entertainment, and assign a reasonable amount for each category. Your past spending can guide this process. In your new budget, make sure you include goals for saving, investing, and debt payoff. And finally, monitor and adjust your budget and check in at least every week.
I think it's a big trial and error at the beginning, trying to figure out, okay, what does my budget look like? And then realistically, how can I stick to it?
There are plenty of tools to help you stick to your budget.
So this is, you need a budget. They want you to do what's called a zero-based budget, and you're signing every last dollar so that there's no money that's just going to kind of flailing out there that you may spend.
This budget tracker and others like it require you to pay to subscribe. To save money, your bank may offer free budgeting and saving within its app, or you can create your own budget spreadsheet to track income and expenses. What are the key things that we should all resolve to with money in 2025?
Saving more in general. I always tell people, once you get that emergency set up, even if you're still paying off debt, I think it's still worth considering investing. Saving and investing are two things that are just not done enough.
We are happy to welcome one of the people you just heard from, financial pro Nick Folks, to the floor today. Thanks for joining us. So money is such a big focus this time of year. Obviously, the holiday spending, we just heard Americans are going to have a record amount. And then there's those goals for your money once you get past the holidays. So you say having a plan and then the budget is really the key to financial freedom down the road.
Absolutely. Being aware of where your money is going, the path that it's already taking, and then figuring out where do I actually want it to go. It's the pieces of getting control of your own financial journey.
And we really focused in the story on budget, but then the other thing that most people want to do is find a way to start to work their way out of debt. What are the steps that we need to take to really start on that journey?
Yeah, the first step is you have to take inventory, right? I mean, we don't always want to look at what the balances may be or the realities that we're dealing with, but you have to be able to take inventory, make sure that you're in a good spot so you know where things are going. From there, you have to start to create a plan of attack, if you will. There's different ways that you can do this. You could look at something like a debt snowball. And that debt snowball is looking at all of the debt, and maybe you're starting with the highest interest rate or the lowest balance, and you're trying to create a momentum, if you will. Because whatever you were using for one payment, when that debt is gone, you add that to the additional payments that you're working on.
Does that make people feel better? Is it realistic to attack it that way? Because we all know, I think, we should be doing this, but so few of us do it.
I think it's because a lot of times we look at the whole thing. We don't look at the bite-sized pieces.
Oh, too overwhelming?
Yeah, it's too overwhelming. You go, oh my gosh, I'm $20,000 in debt. Okay, that may be true, but what's the smallest balance that you could start working with? And what would it feel like if you can accomplish that one goal? You know, how do you just take it one piece at a time?
And what can people do to really stop relying on borrowed money so you can pay down the debt?
Well, you have to live off of what you actually make. It's too easy today with a click of a button or the tap of a phone to spend money that you actually don't have. So taking into consideration, what is the lifestyle that I want to live, but can I actually live that? And if you can't live that, you know, when I was growing up, I worked 3 jobs and went to high school. So because my family, we lived in an area where we didn't have the money to necessarily fit in, so we all chipped in and did our part. So accepting that while you may only want to carry one job, it may require you to carry more if you want to live a certain type of lifestyle.
What about some of these offers that we see for 0%? You transfer all that debt over and they give you a year, or they give you a year and a half. If you think you can find those funds in your budget, is that something worth doing?
It can definitely be something worth doing, but I always want to tell people, let's read the fine print on that. When that year is up or that 18 months is up, what is the skyrocketing interest rate that's coming behind that? And if you're going to take on a 0% interest rate, then how are you going to make sure that you are paying enough on that balance to be free of it when that time is up?
And plus, they'll charge you about, what, 3 or 4% of whatever that total amount is when you make the transfer as a fee off the top.
Absolutely. So you have to account for that in the transaction as well.
What's the most common thing when people come to you and you sit down with them? Is where's the process start for them?
Yeah, so for us, when you come to Great Waters Financial, we start with what's called a discovery. We have what's called architecting your retirement. It's our trademark process. And we want to walk through and figure out where you're at, where you want to be, but most importantly, who you are, because we believe that a plan, a holistic plan includes the whole person. So we need to know who we're serving, not just what you have.
Nick, folks, as always, thank you for joining us. Hopefully this will get people motivated to really tackle their finances this year.